Rare's latest content update, the Seabound Soul, has finally been revealed, and they've only given us about 5 days notice about what we can expect in the new update. At the time of this recording, it is November the 15th of 2019, and the update is scheduled to drop November 20th. Very little time for quite a lot of stuff to process, so I'm going to be breaking down the trailer, looking for new cosmetics, looking at the features that are going to be coming in, uh, speculating about some of the lore, whether it answers some questions or it hints at something else. So without further ado, let's just get into it. And right off the bat, ladies and gentlemen, right here, you see it, Box of Wondrous Secrets confirmed. That's it, we're done, video's over. It doesn't appear that there is any sort of new cosmetics in this very first screen. This is the Arena Sea Dog set that you can unlock based on your reputation with the company. This man though, I cannot tell, but it looks like he might be wearing a new beard and maybe a new hairstyle. This is the Sea Dog coat. It looks slightly different in this picture, but kind of just might be the lighting or color of my monitor. This is the Wild Rose compass, and that's the Wild Rose collector's chest from that respective tall tale. So we may be going back and looking into Wild Rose and George again, maybe? Who knows? Otherwise, there's nothing else of note in this first image here, aside from maybe a new two-tone hair color and new beard and hair, maybe? Yeah. Here, this I thought was another, over here on the left by the sloop, I thought this was another Shrouded Ghost tease, but the fins are tipped in white. I don't know how well you could see it, but when the Megalodons render in at a distance and the fins are tipped in white, it usually means it's the Hungering one, not the Shrouded Ghost or Shadow Maw or the Crested Queen, any of the variants. There's nothing else really of note in this shot here. It's just really cool. Kraken's here in the background. Again, nothing of note in this picture. A couple of mugs, that's the Sovereign, that's the Hunter. A Seafoam Splashtail. Nothing there. Skeleton ships, cannons, kegs, harpoons. And there's the Seabound Soul. This right here, you see it coming in the background? This is part of the new tall tale that they've announced, and oh my gosh, it looks like it's going to be awesome. We get to use the Ferryman Lantern again. You can see it in the top right, and in this guy's hand in the left. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. The seventh tall tale, the Fate of the Morning Star, right? Yes. Was my favorite because of this glimpse in the past events feature. It's so cool, and I cannot wait to see what else happens here. And this is probably, oh my gosh, this is Sir Arthur Pendragon. If you don't know who Pendragon is said to be the first person to ever enter the Sea of Thieves. He was the one who broke through the shroud and discovered the islands within. Unfortunately, his ship, the Black Witch, crashed on Shipwreck's Bay, and his entire crew is gone. He and his entire crew are missing. No one's quite sure what happened, but recently, in the Dark Relics update, his captain's quarters got a makeover, and there was a mutinous effigy and 4 bewitching dolls laid out on a table, and his portrait that he is currently stepping out of, its eyes were glowing. So somebody was maybe trying to contact him or summon him, maybe? Who knows? We're gonna find out though, because we finally get to meet him. Look at his coat though. He's got an emblem up here, but it looks almost identical to both the Sea Dog coat shown earlier and the Gold Hoarder's coat. So I wonder if perhaps we're going to get Pendragon's coat as a reward for this adventure, maybe? Who's to say? But something I did notice, and that it is so similar to the Gold Hoarder's coat, it makes me wonder if he and the Gold Hoarder were on the same crew, and the coat is part of their uniform. We'll find out on the 20th when the update finally comes out. It doesn't look like he's wearing any other sort of special cosmetics, and because he's ghostified, this may just be the Sea Dog coat with this little emblem up here. I guess that's his mark. There's nothing else of note in his captain's quarters scene. You could kind of see in the background as he's stepping out fully from his portrait. The eyes were glowing. Let me see if I can get it there. Yeah, you could kind of see it right there. His eyes are glowing in the portrait. This next scene looks like more past events revealed thanks to the ferryman lantern, but it's 3 ships in combat. This ship in the middle is called the Ashen Dragon, and the tall tale focuses around Pendragon and this ship. So, who captained the Ashen Dragon, and why is it so noteworthy, and who are these other 2? Questions! Need answers! Looks like an epic battle though. This right here, looks like this, we're gonna end up here in this underground cavern as part of this tall tale. That lantern on the right is from the previous update, Fort of the Damned. It is available in the shops for purchase, but you do have to defeat one of each of the colored Flames of Fate, or Skeletons of Fate, by using the Flames of Fate. But it's obvious this underground cavern has gotten an addition. There's a massive sarcophagus. And right here, there's a lot right here. Okay, first off, around the outside of the sarcophagus, you see these marks. They are the same as what are on the Box of Wondrous Secrets. So whoever made or sealed the Box of Secrets may have made or sealed this sarcophagus as well. And right here, here, and here, these 3 fire emblems, they look like the Forsaken Ash mark, or they are also Flameheart's mark from cursed sails and other miscellaneous bits. If you look at this depiction right here, it looks like Flameheart. He's got the earring there, he's got his big beard. It looks like this is supposed to be a boat, maybe? Or it's part of his chest. I'm not entirely sure. But are we finally gonna learn more about Flameheart? I cannot wait. I'm so excited. This chalice emblem, I think, signifies the chalice that was used to convert him, maybe? Fingers crossed, here's hoping. I really hope we can learn about Flameheart. That's going to be incredible. I'm so excited for this tall tale. Nothing else here of note. Then here, right here. Oh my gosh, big news right there. Ferryman jacket. Oh my gosh. No, I'm kidding. But if you look here and here, the Forsaken Ash ship set, is finally getting the wheel, the capstan, and the cannons. The set was introduced with the Devil's Roar during the Forsaken Shores update, before those 3 cosmetics had their own cosmetic skins. And I didn't realize that it didn't have a wheel, cannons, or a capstan. I feel rather foolish and stupid about it now, but yeah, the ship set is finally being completed. And it did bring up the question. The rest of the ship, the hull, the figurehead, the sails, and the flag, they were all limited time run rewards for participating in the Forsaken Shores campaign. I did wonder if perhaps Rare would bring back that ship skin set so that new players can acquire the whole set. But my gut tells me no. It was a question that it was raised, and I felt like I should address it. I don't think so. You'll be able to get the cannons, the wheel, and the capstan, but the rest of the ship was a reward for the players who played during a specific time. And Rare have said numerous times that those special time limited cosmetics will always be those special time limited cosmetics. They are coming out with variants of time limited cosmetics and just standard cosmetics that are on a rotation in the black market, and it's possible they could bring stuff to the Pirate Emporium as well. But if you missed out on the first 4 bits of the Forsaken Shores um, Forsaken Ash skin set, you can get the wheel, the capstan, and the cannons, and we'll just have to wait for the variant. I am excited to see what the variant's gonna look like, though. And, of course, probably the biggest thing in this picture, fire. Right there, they're holding the little fire capsule, which just looks like it's a jar full of flammable fluids. I really like this. It sets the end of the cannon on fire. That's gonna be awesome looking. It can be fired out at enemies. Oh boy, that is going to be amazing. So right here, we can see the fire got shot. It looks like it drops off more than a cannonball or curse cannonball does. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looks like it travels a bit slower and drops off more. Further testing required, but let me pull out and try and get a big picture of this scene because, oops, just a little bit too far, dang it. Come on. Oh my gosh. Right here, okay. This is the Admiral hull, but these sails are new and they're burnt. Is this part of the Tall Tale, part of the Ashen Dragons set, maybe? This sail and flag, I think the hull is the Killer Whale hull, and I cannot see the figurehead very well, but this sail is new, this flag is new, this flag over here on the left is new, you see it up here. I don't see anything new on the other ships, but they are engulfed in flames. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. I cannot wait to play around with the fire, and I wonder if it's going to be as powerful as it looks. Like, oh my gosh, this is going to be incredible. It's going to change the way a lot of people are going to play this game. Oh my goodness. Now we're getting into the arena mode, and there's been a bunch of changes there. Rare have tweeted out previously that they've been working on tavern improve times that are supposed to be coming with this update, so you don't have to sit around for half an hour waiting for a match. They've addressed some other bugs. You can see it in this picture right up here, and they've said in this trailer as well, fire is coming to the arena, which means your ship is going to come pre-stocked with some of this lovely flammable little projectile thing. And this right here, this is a variant on the arena figurehead. It's not as gold and red as the other one is, and this hull looks a little adjusted. It doesn't have the clover emblem as it usually does. Instead, it's got the leaves kind of sprouting out. They say a host of new cosmetics are coming to the arena, as well as commendations to fight over. So, right here we can see some more of it. It looks like a silvered version of the arena set that you unlock with their reputation. But this is arena mode. See, this ship doesn't have him as far as we can see, but this ship does. So, question. Are the new arena cosmetics for adventure mode? Or are they for arena mode? And how customized can you get your arena ship if it is for arena mode? I don't think you'll be able to change the overall color scheme of your ship at all, because that would defeat the purpose of having the 5 different colored ships to begin with. But it looks like you can add the arena cannons, figurehead, capstan. You can change the hull to a new variant, and it looks like the sails are also getting, you see it right here, they've got little dark lines on the outside, and this one's got a red cross. I can't tell if that's new or not, but it looks like you can get upgraded version of your arena ship. So that makes me wonder, does it upgrade automatically with your reputation? Or is it something you must pre-equip? So like if you load in and you're all rank 0s with the Sea Dogs, you have the default ship. Or if you load in and somebody on your crew is rank 50 or everyone's rank 50, you have this decked out arena ship. That'd be interesting to know who you're up against. Like you could see their ship and see what kind of reputation the crew on board has. That would be an interesting mechanic. So you could tell if a ship is experienced, or you could tell if a ship's kind of new and kind of inexperienced. It'd be interesting. It would change the way you play a little bit. Otherwise, I don't see anything new in this picture, but right here, he just held it back and he threw it. You could throw it like a grenade. This is going to be so trolly. This looks like it's an arena mode. That looks like the red ship over there, but this guy's over here standing with it. And look at that explosion. Oh my gosh. This is going to be incredible. There it is, November 20th. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be a lot. There's a lot we're gonna... Oh boy, I cannot wait. I myself am a tall tale person through and through. I greatly enjoyed the Shores of Gold. I cannot wait for this next one. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be epic. Pendragon, Flameheart, these... Oh my gosh, the sea is filling up with legends. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait. Oh my god. I just have no words. Anyway, that's going to end off this video. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out, and good luck to all ye when you sail on the 20th. May you have fair winds and happy sails. Cheers.